Echoes of Terror. The school lockdown announcement blared through the speakers, sending a wave of panic rippling through the classroom. My teacher quickly ushered us to the corner, her face pale with fear. We huddled together, the air thick with tension, waiting for the all-clear signal that seemed like it would never come. As the minutes dragged on, whispers of unease filled the room. Suddenly, a sharp knock echoed through the door, causing us all to jump. My heart pounded in my chest as we exchanged fearful glances, wondering who or what lurked on the other side. The knocks came again, louder this time, accompanied by a low, guttural growl that sent shivers down my spine. My teacher motioned for us to stay silent, but it was impossible to ignore the rising sense of dread that filled the room. Then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the knocking ceased, leaving behind an eerie silence that seemed to suffocate us all. We waited, holding our breath, praying for the nightmare to end. But when the lockdown was finally lifted and we emerged from the classroom, the hallway was deserted. There was no sign of the intruder, no explanation for the terror that had gripped us all. In the days that followed, rumors swirled through the school, whispers of a ghostly presence haunting the halls during lockdowns. Some claimed to have heard strange noises echoing through the corridors, while others swore they had seen shadowy figures lurking in the darkness. I tried to dismiss the stories as nothing more than overactive imaginations, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister lurked within the walls of our school. Every time the lockdown bell rang, my heart would race with fear, wondering if this would be the time when the truth was finally revealed. Then, one fateful day, during yet another lockdown, I found myself alone in the hallway, separated from my classmates by a series of locked doors. As I searched for a way back to safety, I heard it, the unmistakable sound of footsteps echoing through the empty halls. I froze, my blood running cold as the footsteps drew closer, closer. And then, just as suddenly as they had begun, they stopped, leaving behind an oppressive silence that seemed to press down on me from all sides. I turned to flee, but before I could take a single step, a voice whispered in my ear, chilling me to the bone. I didn't need to be told twice. With a primal scream, I bolted down the hallway, the sound of my own footsteps echoing in my ears as I fled from whatever unseen horror lurked in the darkness. To this day, I don't know what or who I encountered in those haunted halls. But one thing is certain, the echoes of terror that linger in the empty corridors of our school will haunt me for the rest of my days.